I'm Adrian Cockcroft. I'm at Battery Ventures, which is a 31-year-old venture capital company, and I'm based in Menlo Park. They also have a head office in Boston and a smaller office in Israel, and been investing for a long time in a lot of high technology for 30 years now. So I joined 6 months ago. I was previously the cloud architect at Netflix, so I'm basically a technologist rather than a finance guy. And I have two roles. The first role is I do a lot of outbound conference presentations, which gets Battery better known as a company. And then concentrating largely on the early stage enterprise IT space. That's the team I'm working with. And then if we look at the companies that Battery's invested in, the portfolio companies, I do general technical support for them in the sense of cloud architecture, migrating to AWS, or availability re-architecture kinds of things like that. So I'm spending time with companies like Continuity, RelateIQ, Blue Jeans Networks, a video conferencing company. There's a good range of people, and they all have interesting problems to solve, and I can come in there and give them a bit of a background based on what I learned at Netflix. The things that I concentrate on are early stage enterprise IT, and I'm seeing a lot of security-oriented companies, and basically much everything's been delivered as SaaS, everything's software as a service, mobile support. There's a lot of things going on there, but one of the biggest areas right now is analytics, a lot of analytics applications, and particularly people you might have heard of is Battery's invested in Continuity and Platfora in that space. Other areas that Battery's particularly invested in is marketing and sales automation. So Battery's at Structure. I've been coming to Structure for many years in my previous role. It's where a lot of interesting new startups happen. It's where people are announced. And it's a good place where the venture capital and startup worlds meet around infrastructure. So obviously it's in the name, structure and infrastructure. And for us, it's an opportunity to meet with a lot of people that that are from out of town, and also to get together with find some new deals, find what's going on, and then also for me personally, I'm doing a presentation today where I'm talking about what I think is going on in this space, and get a chance to sort of be opinionated in public and see what people think about it. I think there was a survey yesterday that said that we're in the second wave of cloud. It's just starting, and it's much bigger than the first one. So what's happening is enterprises are going to cloud, and that's really the tipping point over the last 6 months or so. That they used to be, a little worried about cloud, not really doing much with it, and what's happened now is that they're basically going all in on cloud. So you see them adopting SaaS applications and infrastructure and building their own clouds internally. So it's no longer an experiment on the side or a little thing that's snuck in through a credit card. It's mainstream. We're looking for startups that help that transition, and that's the general sort of thesis for investing in right now. Who solves problems for the enterprises and gets the technologies, gets them to market and gets them over the hump of adopting cloud. So we have a new website powered by Battery, and it's a little bit more newsy and it has some interesting articles. You can see some things here. We have a nice video about pigeons, which is quite funny as an advertising campaign. So they're quite entertaining. And I have a blog post going up tonight about my talk at Structure, so everyone will be able to read in details of what I'm trying to jam into 20 minutes this afternoon.